guys, it's Annalicia. I promised you guys that I would do a live event on Zoom to go over formats and all that fun stuff. It was kind of a tough day for a lot of us today and for our country, right? So a lot of you wanted me just to do a video and talk a little bit about some of the future things that we're going to do with StrongNation and some of the classes I'll be doing. I'm sorry the way I look here. Just kind of sat down and started doing this video for you. I just got home. Basically, I just wanted to talk a little bit about StrongNation. I'm going to be having more classes online. Again, we're not sure when our gyms are going to be opening. There's rumors they're going to be opening soon, and then there's other rumors that are saying that, especially in Oregon and Washington, that we're going to open up in March, February. So, you know, it's just, we're not sure when that's going to be. So right now, a lot of us fitness instructors are going to be just teaching online. Some are not even teaching at all, or outside, or maybe they have an outside facility. So I know that we're just trying to be creative here for you guys and also trying to make a living ourselves. As I said in the last video, I'm going to be going back to school. I actually start that at the end of the month. So I'm really excited. I'm getting my NASM, so I'm hoping to learn a lot more and bring that forth to you guys too. But anyway, back to StrongNation. So basically what I was going to do with that, the live event, is I was going to be taking questions about anything you may have about maybe classes, times, also the forms, form basically on some of the moves that we do in StrongNation or any of the other formats that I teach. A lot of times these moves can be a little bit hard to get, not all of it, but also when we're teaching on Zoom or other forms of online teaching, sometimes it's hard to see what we're doing. So also modifications, it's really important that you guys know that. Again, I sometimes don't like the word modification because a lot of people put that in their heads that that means that they cannot do something. And actually, you can achieve it. You might just have to do it a different way to get there, and you will get stronger. I'm living proof of that. When I first started teaching StrongNation, I could barely do any of the moves. I couldn't even do a push-up. I was having such a hard time, and I didn't give up, and I just got stronger. So if you guys keep up with my classes, you will get stronger, and you will see results, not only on your body, but how you feel inside mentally as well. You feel better, you sleep better, it's just amazing. The music is amazing. It's always changing. I have a few new routines that I'm learning for you. We just got a new one yesterday that came out. So I'm hoping to get those out for you. So, but anyway, back to some of the modifications in StrongNation or any other classes that I teach. I would like to show that with you guys. But I think that just because there's so many people and so many questions, it may be better if you guys reach out to me, and maybe we can do like a private one-on-one session, and we can go over that together. Also modifications in StrongNation as well. For instance, instead of maybe jumping, you could just squat. Okay, instead of kicking, raise a knee. So, you know, any questions that you may have with that, it's really, really hard. I try to show modifications before class, but we don't have a lot of time since everything is so timed. It's really hard to show you guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see me showing you level 1, level 2, but if you guys want to get more in depth on that, just reach out to me and write it down, and we'll go over it. I would love to go over it with you guys, okay? Also StrongNation is usually an hour. Sometimes it could be a little bit over an hour, just because we are talking, we're trying to show you modifications, or we're reminding you which routines we're doing. And so sometimes, you know, that adds a minute, And so sometimes it does go over an hour. So, which will happen. But also we have StrongNation 30. And it's also, you get it all, except it's a 30-minute class. I find it's still about 35 minutes. I feel like there's that extra 5 minutes, but it's quick. So basically you would have a warm up, you would have one quadrant, a hard quadrant, and then you would have floor work. So you get it all, but it's quick. And I'm hoping to get those at lunchtime. You know, those are good for really super early, like at 6 a.m. before you go to work, or maybe you want to do it at lunchtime. So it's quick, it's fast. When I was dental assisting, I did that with some of the people in the office. They wanted the 30. And so I would do sometimes a Pilates class with them, or I would do that, and they seemed to really like it. So keep that in mind. Look out for that. Those would be 30-minute classes. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of the floor play work, which is the Pilates and yoga PIO combination. Those are really been successful. I just started that out maybe a week ago, and it's been really successful. So I will keep that. I will also have a 30-minute class for that, as well as a 60-minute. So I'm going to be really throwing a lot of classes out there to make it a lot easier for you to make it because of some work schedules. With that being said, if none of these classes are in your work schedule, or maybe you have one of those work schedules, like one of my best friends, her work schedule changes all the time. She works at the hospital. So in that case, reach out to me. I would not mind doing a private class with you. There is a charge for that, and we can go over that. But also, you know, you would be able to have a class, and it would be anytime that you want to be. Okay, we'll just talk about that, and then we would just do our class together, or maybe you have a friend that wants to come with you, and we can just do a private class. So I wouldn't mind that too. So I'm going to throw that out there, and I will be putting that on. I haven't been really listing on Alicia Fitness a lot. It's my other Facebook page. I was hoping to do all the things on Alicia Fitness, but I don't have everybody on there yet, and so some people are still on my private Facebook page, which is on Alicia Trees. And so I'm hoping to get more back into having anything to do with fitness on Alicia Fitness. And so I will be reaching out to you guys to let you know what's going on with that. I'm also on Instagram, as a lot of you guys know, under on Alicia Trees as well. Let's see, what else was I going to say? So I said that. Also, just, you know, don't be afraid to reach out to me, message me. You're not bothering me. I'd rather have you bother me. You know, just any questions or concerns, or maybe you have a friend that has a question, wants to join. Just, you know, let me know any questions, okay? Any concerns or any help you might need. Also, I was going to tell you guys too that, you know, I just wanted to thank you guys for the support. I know that financially, not all of us, but I mean, most of us are having a hard time. But, you know, I have been just putting $5 donation, suggested donation. And I really appreciate the support. It really helps. I'm using that money to pay for my certification to teach these formats for you. So it gives me all the music that I need, and it just helps me with the cost. So I appreciate that. Any donation that you can do would be really helpful, and it's appreciated. So I just, you know, I wanted to thank you for that. On some of these classes, I will be charging a little bit more, just like the one-on-one training. You know, if you need some formats to go over, I would charge maybe $10 for the half hour, or just something for the time that I do that. And I take Venmo, and I also take Zelle. So if you guys know, if you want to know, most of you guys already know that. Let's see. But yeah, so again, I just wanted to thank you for the support. But the biggest compliment that you can do for me, or the biggest help, would also be to share and to tell your friends and family, or maybe you know somebody that might like some of these routines, or maybe they're having a really hard time sad, down, you might suggest these classes, because remember, it's not just about losing weight or gaining muscle or, anything like that. I mean, that's what it can do for you, but it's really good for your mind. It's good for your mental status. It's a good release. It's a safe release. So the biggest compliment that you could do for me is refer and share on social media, and just, if you guys can help me out with that, if you like my classes, if you like me, I don't know. So anyway, also, what else was I gonna say? That's about all I was gonna say. Also, I was going to put something, I do have my nutrition certification, so I can talk to you about, if you have any questions about eating. Maybe you are trying to lose weight, maybe, things aren't really working for you, even though these workouts will definitely help you, but you got to get your eating in check. Remember, working out is so important. Don't miss a class. Try to do as many classes as you can. It is so beneficial for you. Also, remember, when it gets nicer, we're going to try to be outside, and I'll post where we're going to be. Also, if you know a facility that we can get into to work out, let me know, that's safe and we can distance, and maybe outside, or you guys might have a backyard with a tent and you want to do that, it'd be a free class for you. Just let me know. Remember, this is a team effort, and I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for all of us. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry this is quick and not very professional, but I just wanted to get this out there for you. I will be posting a lot, and I will be posting more classes, and I hope some of them work for you. If they don't, reach out to me and we could do a private one, or maybe there's a time that maybe works for other people, because I would like to at least get not just one person but more people, but I can always do one-on-one with you. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to go over that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I know it's been hard for all of us, and we're gonna get through it. But working out mentally, let's take it out on working out. It's the best. I mean, it helps me. It's been hard for me, very hard for me, as you guys know. But I know all of us are going through something. So we got this, right? Let's work out. Let's get strong and healthy. And anyway, I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.